We left you last time as we enjoyed a beautiful evening on Lake Erie at the Barcelona Harbor Pier, and then took a chance staying parked there overnight. Aside from the almost Twilight Zone amount of bugs covering our van, our evening started out peaceful along the water. Would that peace continue, or would we get the dreaded knock or other disturbances? It's always a roll of the dice when parking in a public spot. Join us for today's adventure to find out how it went. Good morning, you guys. Check out this sunrise. Woke up this morning, probably around 5 o'clock, hearing a lot of noise, and it is crazy. There are just lines of boats waiting to get in on the launch here. They're lined up all the way up from the road, so I'm gonna guess it's even continuing up the road. But made it a little bit noisy this morning. That's okay for me because I like to get up for the sunrise, but probably not so great for Steve, although he's good at sleeping through stuff and we've got our fans running. The other thing was at 2 in the morning, we woke up with a bunch of vehicles in here. They'd come in, music blasting, it sounded like they had little kids with them. I don't know what they had with them, but anyway, thankfully they left. But I guess we should have thought, this is a great location, but a Friday night, probably not the best night to stay overnight on a pier. And for a Saturday morning where all these fishermen are going out. So it's pretty crazy to see them all lined up. But it's a great spot. So I think it's been quite a while since I've been up for a sunrise, especially since we're up north and I guess further west than we normally would be in Florida. The sunrise is a lot earlier. So this is pretty special. It is nice those nights when we're not parked at a Cracker Barrel and we get up in the morning and there's a great view. It's perfect. The water's all calm. It's nice to get away from all the noise of the pier and walk out here by the beach, checking things out. Oh, that's the eagle we saw yesterday. Sweet. Wow, it's so perfect out here. So I just saw 2 bald eagles. Now I wish I'd brought my good camera out. I wonder if I'll see them closer up at all. They were flying a couple different ways here. Oh, what a great morning. Nothing like being in nature in the morning. I'm just looking back at the pier, and there is a non-stop line still of boats coming in. This is definitely a cool spot. I love all these cliffs behind us here along the water. I think it's all shale. It crumbles. It's all this kind of thing. Well, here's the current situation. Little kitty girl. Yeah, enjoying the view. Aren't you, kitty? You like being here at the lake. And outside, Now, it's time to make some breakfast. Steve worked on some van chores as I cooked up some breakfast. We took our sweet time getting going this morning, as this was such a perfect spot. What a great place for free boondocking. Are you checking things out? Breakfast is made. We took advantage of the pier restrooms and water as we cleaned up and made sure the van was in good shape for continuing our travels. What you working on?
Just switching out our freshwater tank.
Lady Gray worked on her catnap skills. Alright, well, we're back on the road again, driving past even more vineyards. I think it was really neat staying at that place overnight. What did you think about it?
It was very nice. Got a little noisy at about 2 a.m. Some kids were playing some loud music and screaming at each other, but nothing we couldn't.
Yeah, they didn't last very long.
Yeah, very nice spot.
Yeah, so this morning, one of the people working there said that they've been there for 4 years and they've never seen it as crazy as it was this morning with the boats lined up to get in the water. He said they started getting there around 4:30 and he thinks there are over 100 boats that went out. So probably wasn't the best weekend, best night for doing an overnight there, but I'm really glad we did. I thought it was really nice.
Yep.
So that wraps up our time for this episode. We're going to keep heading north. We're heading towards Buffalo and Niagara Falls. So you'll have to join us next time for some more fun.
See ya!
Leave us a comment as always so we know you're watching. Hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe. And we'll see you next time. A special thanks to our patrons. We appreciate you guys so much and know we couldn't do it without you. Thanks to the rest of you who take time to leave comments and watch each week. We love you guys.
Don't forget to join us next time as we explore Audra's home state, trying new things, looking for interesting places, and enjoying nature along the water in the Empire State.